Hello, good day, and welcome to my channel. My name is Mr. Folachile, and in this video, I want to talk to you about Facebook custom conversion puzzle in regulation with iOS 14 update. So many people have been thinking, and they have a feeling that there's an update for iOS 14, and because of that, I can't run Facebook ad again. But I want to put you through the step-by-step process. There are so many videos that you've actually watched outside there that will tell you how to confirm your domain. After confirming your domain, how to create custom conversion and the likes. But they may possibly not take you through all the process, everything requires, everything you need to do. That is basically one of the reasons why you still can't use custom conversion with a new regulation placed by Facebook, and not because of Facebook, not the fault the issue did not originate from Facebook. It's actually to do to live up to the expectation of tracking conversions on iOS 14. So without saying too much, I want to say, if you subscribe to my channel, please do subscribe, and let's delve into the video proper now. So welcome to this video, and I just want to put you through how to make use of this. And the first thing I'll be saying is this is my site, uniquesolar.com. I also have a solar company, and I want to use the site as an example for you. So let's take, for example, what we want to do now is this. I sell products on this platform, and I want to track a specific page. That is what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to at first verify my domain. I will show you how to verify my domain. And aside verifying my domain, I will create a custom conversion. When I create a custom conversion, I will add a custom conversion to that domain. I'll show you that. And when that is done, it will be logged for 3 days, for 72 hours. After that pixel is logged for 72 hours, then you will be able to do what? To make use of your custom conversion. So let's dive in. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to show you that this site is a WordPress account. But notwithstanding, I'm going to show you how to do that with a WordPress account. That is one, and also how to do that via your domain name. It doesn't have to do what? It doesn't have to be your be only WordPress account that you can do. In this video, I'm going to show number one how to add a test record to verify, to use test record to verify your domain name, and also how to do what? How to verify using if you have a site built on WordPress. So what I will do is this. I will just visit this is the account I want to use. This is my Facebook business account. So what I will do is I will click on business tools. I think many of us should know how to do this, and I will click on business settings. Yes. So from anywhere you are in the business manager, just click on business settings. Once you click on business settings, you will get tabs just like what we have here. So what we want to work on is brand safety. That's what you're trying to do. So click on brand safety and click on domains. So here you can see some domain names that I added already and I've verified. But I also want to do what? I want to add a new domain name to this now and verify it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click on add. And what's your domain name? You type in your domain name. Mine is uniquesolar.com. Uniquesolar.com. So that's correct. And I'll click add domain. So the next thing we have to do is this. You can see Uniquesolar is not here, but what? Not verified. Not verified. So one thing we have to do, you can see said meta tag verification. Here are the basic steps. Add this meta tag to the head section in the HTML of your domain home page. So you can do that. Then we have HTML file upload. You can also do that. We have DNS verification. What Facebook is just trying to establish here is just to establish the fact that you own the domain name, nothing more than that. So that's what you want to work on here. So the first one I'm going to do is this. I'm going to copy this one. You can just click to copy. So what I will do is just click on the meta tag. Once you click on the meta tag, it will be copied to your clipboard. So the next thing I will do is just let me go to my site. This is the site I'm logged in. This is my this is my site, this is my admin page. So what I'll just do is I'll click, then I'll click on dashboard. Yes, so let's click on dashboard. Yeah, so this is my admin page. What I have to do is this: for people using WordPress accounts, using WordPress, maybe you use WordPress to build your site. What you have to do is just come to plugin, then you add new, then yes, you search for insert header and footer, insert header and footer. So you click on insert header and footer, just click on install now. So let's wait. It's just going to install. Just install, then activate. Once you activate, to now access this, you have to just go to settings, and then click insert headers and footers. That is just that. And mind you, we clicked on the meta tag earlier. We copied it to our clipboard. So what you have to do is just, this is the header. What we were told there is to do what is to input in our header and footer. So let me just come here so you can see add a standard tag to head section in the HTML of your domain page. So let's go back to that place, and what we'll do is we'll come back to our site, click here, just paste. Once you paste, you scroll down, you click on save, and that is up. What I want you to know now is this: the meta tag is there already. We can just go to the Facebook business settings, where we click entered our domain name, just to click verify. But additionally, I want to show you how you can also verify using your DNS record. So let's go back to Facebook, our Facebook business page. So you can see, let me click DNS verification. You can see add a DNS TLS record to your domain host to prove that you own the domain. Most domain hosts allow this, but the specific steps for each service will vary. If you need help, please contact your domain. So that's just that. Then login. Yes, if you don't know how to do it, it's just as simple as I just copy this meta tag. Chat up the domain company you use. Just chat them up and tell them you want to add this test record to your domain name. They will do it free of charge, nothing with no issues at all. So, but you can always do that. I'll use Namecheap as an example, but you can always do that with anyone. So add this test record in your DNS and add in the host feed if your domain host requires it. So I'll just click on this, copied, then I'll go back. I'll come to my domain, to my hosting company. Let's assume I want to add to this. Please note this is not what I'm using, but I'm just assuming I want to add to this. So just look for where you can manage your domain. Yes, where you can manage your domain. This is Namecheap. You come to your domain list. Once you see all your domain, you can just click on manage whichever you want to add. Please note this is not what we're adding. I'm just telling you that. Then I will come to advanced DNS. Anything that has to do with DNS, anywhere you see DNS, just click on that. Just click on that anywhere you see DNS, and as you can see, let me scroll up. Okay, add new record. So add new record, and I will select TST record. TST record hosts. I'll put ads, and I'll copy my value here. Once I copy my value here, I'll click on this to save, and that will be all. Let me save. I can delete. So that's all you're going to do. If you use it to hosting, you use SmartWeb, you use Bluehost, you use GoDaddy, you always find this option there. So I'll just delete because it's for the wrong domain. So I'll now come back to this, to my site. Let me come back to this and click on what? Verify. Okay, we did not find any. Oh no, meta tag verification. Verify. Okay, it might take time. Let me just try again. So I clicked on verified and I got domain verification failed, unable to verify the domain. That is strange, and let's try to figure this out. This meta tag verification, I'll click again to copy to clipboard, and it says copied to clipboard. So let me go back to where we inserted it and footer and saved. Oh, you can see I made a mistake when I was pasting. I think something else copied on the clipboard, not the meta tag. So we can see better this, but that's not what should be there. I'll just paste again. This is the right meta tag. Yes, I think that was where the mistake came from. You can rewind this video. You can see when we pasted the initial time, we pasted a wrong meta tag. So I will scroll down and I will save, and this time I will scroll up to ensure that the right meta tag was saved. Yes, okay, so we have the right meta tag, and let's go back now. Please always try to debug. We always get, you can just make just a very silly mistake, just like I did just now. So I'll click on verify again, and oops, so solar.com has been verified. So that is done. With that done, the next thing is this: we want to create custom conversion. We want to use a custom conversion on our site. Maybe you sell digital products, you sell a physical product, and you want to track conversions. What you have to do, the next thing you have to do is this. So just I will just click this. We're done with this. Our domain name is verified. I'll click this, and you go to event manager. So this is my site. Let me just let me track services. Let's say for example, I want to track services. So I will click, copy this link, and so let's come back to event manager. So let me refresh. We'll come back to event manager, and we create a custom conversion from here. So let's just wait here. So I have a lot of pixels. You can also do that. You can have 1, 2, 3 pixels, and as much as you want based on the ad account. The reason is that's just my naming convention. You can use whatever you wish to, and we have different ad account. I have different ad accounts. Let me use, I want to use ad 3, take for example. I can also use ad 2 if I choose to. Yes. So let's just create this custom conversion. I wish to create on ad 2. I have 3 different other accounts, and you can name it. You can name it after yourself. You can name whatever. But I like to name my ad account ad 1, ad 2, ad 3. So that's just that. So the next thing is I'll come here, click on custom conversion. Once you click on, please note that you have to watch this video to the end, because if you stopped at where you verified, in fact, that's just the simplest part of it. That's the simplest thing to do. You have to learn this. So custom conversion. I want to create a custom conversion. These are some of the custom conversions that I have, and you can see they are verified and they work perfectly fine. I'll click on create custom conversion, and let me just say you need solar YNS services. That's the page I want to track, and add to pixel. That's fine. That's what I want to use. Select your category. This is fine. Just leave it as film select category, and it must contain. Okay, I want to just must contain. So that's what I want, and I'll just paste here. I'll paste here the link I want to track, which is this unisolar.com/services, and once I do that, I click on create. So I've created my custom conversion. Yeah, congratulations. And but you can see it is inactive. The first thing we have to do is we know we have to do is you have to install the pixel. Many people know how to do this, but let me just go through. For those that don't know how to, there's a pixel ID. You have to copy this pixel ID and input. Just input on your WordPress account, or if you maybe the header of your account, wherever you put it, depending on the app you use to build your website. You should know how to do that. So I'll just come here. Let me go to plugins, because I don't use pixels on this site before, I will click on add new plugin, and once I do that, I'll just I'll type pixel your site. I think that's, yeah, pixel your site. So let me install, activate, and just go through the rest of this video. Please note that you have to follow this video to the end. That is the surest way to ensure that you get to run Facebook ad perfectly. So let me just I've activated it. Yes, I think I have. So I'll come to pixel your site here, and I'll just add the pixel ID I copied, and I'll just input it here. You can see, click for settings, pixel ID, I'll paste. Yes, and once I paste, I will do what? I'll save settings. So we're done with that. So I can do what? I can go back to my site here. I can go back to my site here, and in Solar, I don't want to use this. The reason why I don't want to use this is because, let me just copy it. There's no pixel tracker on this Chrome tab, so I want to go to another tab that has pixel part. So this one has, and what I'll do, I'll just paste. I'll paste and I'll click enter. So once I click enter, you can see it's going to activate. It's going to activate the pixel, because what I actually inserted the pixel already. The pixel on my site. So let's just wait and see what's going to happen. If it's going to be activated, you can see yes, it's green. And just check the number. You can check the number. We have 0080 as the last 4 digits. So which is what we copied. We verify from our pixel. Okay, let's verify. This is what we copied, 0080. So that is fine. So once I refresh now, you see that there's an activity on the site already. It has been triggered, but still you won't be able to use this pixel. This pixel will not work perfectly. Facebook cannot track this pixel because you are not yet done. So the next thing you have to do is just click on this arrow. Once you click on this arrow, scroll down, you can see aggregated event measurement. That is the most important thing. Once you don't do that, you won't be able to use it. Yes, you won't be able to use it. So let me just show you this. I have some here. I have POM GH. Let me just scroll down. You can see aggregated event measurement. Yes, it is at that point that I was able to use it. So just click on YNS services. Come here, then click on configure. So configure. Then what domain? You can see even the domain there is because you've not configured any event for it. So, but I want to show you something. One thing I want you to know, you can see last edited 10th May 2021, last edited 8th May 2021. It simply means something. If you created, when we had this, you will see that it will lock that domain and will tell us when we can use a custom conversion that has been registered or attached to that domain. It will be locked for 72 hours. And if you make any editing, maybe you added another one, maybe later, it will also be locked for what? Another 72 hours. You should not be able to make use of it. So what we'll do is this. I'll click uniquesolar.com. I'll click manage events, edit. You can see it pops out that it will be locked for 72 hours, but you have no choice. You have to do that. So click on. You can see it. If you change the priority of the event, all ads and ad setup message for the changed events will be paused for 72 hours. Ads and ad set will stop running if you remove events that are being used for optimization. So I'll just click on add events. You can add it. So I'll just click on this. Then I'll choose custom conversion. Then choose event YNS services. That is it. So I'll choose YNS services, and that is that. I'll just click on what? I'll click on submit. And yes, you can see confirm updates to domain event configurations. Updates to new events in this configuration take effect immediately. Then yes, I can confirm these changes. I understand that I must wait 72 hours to change this event again. So You click on apply. You successfully changed event configurations, and I will click OK. So clicking OK, you can see last edit 16th May, and this will not work until after 3 days, or let me say 72 hours. So I click. So that is just exactly what you need to do. So let's take, for example, I did it for add 2. Let's just come here to add 2, add 2, add 2, add 2, and yes, on create, add and conversion. So let's come here. I don't need to name it. I'm just running a test. So new campaign is fine. Let me just click on next. Next, take it to headset. So I clicked on next, and then the thing you have to do is I want to select a custom conversion. So we have boom. I'm not using boom. I'm not using boom. I want to use YNS services. YNS services. YNS services. So event selection will be limited. You know what? There's something I observed while making this video. Let me point. I want to point your attention to that. The thing is this: prior to making this video, you know, there was a pop-up that it will be locked for 72 hours. I wanted to confirm before mentioning this. I think the compulsory 72 hours holding of your conversion PZL has stopped, even though it is still being written by what's it called, by Facebook. Because when I did this, normally what the 72 hours locking period it notified us about, when I clicked on this, it says last edited 16 May 2021. Previously, as at like 2-3 days ago, what you will see here is logged till 19th May 2021. That is the normal thing you should have seen there, but it shows that we can use it immediately. It is no more being logged for 72 hours, even though it is prompted. It actually prompted us to the fact that we could be logged out of the domain for 72 hours. It doesn't work like that again. So once you had, you begin to use immediately. So you can definitely now run hard immediately. Because helpful, if it was actually helpful to you, please, I want to tell you, please click on the subscribe button, share this video, drop a comment. Yes, I'll be glad to see 1 or 2 comments, and thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Once again, my name is Fola Ajile. Thank you.